Hello, hi, welcome back to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry again. Um, Nothing new to talk about at the start. There's nothing new. Hasn't been anything really new. I guess one thing I could actually mention, a couple days ago, I released a episode, and it took a really long time for YouTube to process the HD version of it. I'm not exactly sure why, but a lot of people probably had to watch it in like 360p. Sorry. My bad. Don't know what the holdup was. I uploaded it like at 12 p.m.-ish that day. And I set it to upload at 5:30, and I assumed that'd be enough. I assumed 5.5 hours would be enough time. The upload finished about 2 hours later, but then it took YouTube like another 2.5 hours plus to process the video. I don't know what the holdup was, so oh well. Not the end of the world. Anyway. Let's train. Let's get in there. Let's see what's going on the train today. Primordium run. A lot of morsels to start off here. We got Bounding Echoes too. We're going to have plenty of Perpies. We just need to figure out, a longer sustainable plan to make them purple longer. Would be nice if we had like an infusion or a transfer to really buff up the Primordium, but no big deal. It's a good start. It's a really good, especially it's a really good Gorge start. Like, cannibalize with double making of a morsel in the early game will be incredible. And if we're relying on cannibalize, we might want to hang on to these train stewards a little bit longer than normal as well. This is interesting, right? Capricious Reflection this early? Little tempting. And we got Merchant of Steel lined up with Umber Banner here. Yeah, we're going to try to do a morsel run here. With Plinks, I'm a little worried that late game we might not be able to pop this shadow box, but you know what? Why not? Let's keep track. Let's keep track of how many times we actually pop this bad boy this run. I want to gauge how many times you can realistically play shadow box. Also, would shadow box be that broken if it was every 20 morsels instead of the 20th? Because as it stands, it sort of acts like a stone calendar. It can only activate one time ever for combat, so I don't think it would be that big of a deal if you maybe were like, hey, let's make it every 20. I don't know, maybe that's too strong. I don't know. Aggressive edibles are pretty easy start here for me. And if we had an infusion or a transfer, I would be more inclined to take Stalwart Snack. Let's just, take the guarantee value. And you know what? I'll take the first boon. I'm feeling pretty rough and tough right now. Oh, we can definitely take this unit draft. No problem. We got Plinks, we got Echo Breaks. These fuckers are dead. They're dead as shit, dude. Well, we can't eat the morsel, but we'll just play it, I guess. Yeah, no Ember Drain cheating there. Unfortunate, I know. Okay. Now there's an issue. Now there is most certainly a issue. Where are my train stewards? Where are they at? There they are. Okay. We're fine now. Cool. Well, you're killing him. Okay. Well, put these down here. End the turn. I think I'll keep you at max HP. That makes a little bit more sense here, I feel like. Doesn't really matter how we play this per set. Come on! What the fuck, dude? That's fucked up. That's real fucked up there. Yo, you're fucking killing me, Plink. Okay, that was fucking brutal. I plinked here, like, oh my god. Okay, well, 10 morsels, by the way, on Shadow Box there. Man, I don't know. We shouldn't need collapse, especially in the early game. We should have enough, should have enough morsels, but now I'm concerned. I'm gonna take this for the high critical mass of morsels there. Jesus. We already had 2 bounding echoes. I think we don't need any more. Proclamation is probably pretty good, at least in the early game. We'll take that now. You gotta give me a little bit more than this game. Like, this is not amazing. I don't know. Maybe we try taking Morsel Master here? Nah, we don't have enough room for morsels while Primordium's alive. This is a rough start. I hate this. And you know what? We don't have Crucible Collector stamped yet, and there's a reason for that. Collector horrible. You know, we don't have Morsel Maker stamped either. I'd rather have Morsel Maker, I think, than Crucible Collector. So let's go with that. He's the carry now. Large Stone, not great. Seek Stone's pretty cool here. Let's see. We can take a Construct. We can take Construct as our carry for the time being. And we can maybe even try to play... I don't know, like we can play Construct, Primordium, and Morsel Maker. Although if we draw Construct and Morsel Maker in the opening hand, it's pretty rough. Because we can't play them both. The thing here is that I just want to stamp the Morsel Maker, I think. That's the goal. So I want to play Morsel Maker the way God intended and have it summon morsels for Construct to eat. Is my thinking here at least? Will that work? Like, probably not, but we'll see what happens. I'm down for a quick on Construct. It gets real big real quick. That seems fine for me. And then if we want to intrinsic something, let's intrinsic one making of a morsel just so we can get that guarantee meat on the construct, like as soon as possible. Yeah. Unit draft, huh? Unit draft. I would not hate seeing a second construct so we don't have to dupe it. We're going to have to dupe it, by the way. That's going to be essential for this run. Armor 10. I don't think it's that big of a deal to give him 10 armor. Even if every single unit leaks by here, there's a pretty low damage wave. The crossbowman might be a little bit of a problem. Also, god damn it. Okay, well, whatever. You go here. You go up here. Okay, oh, I was gonna say, Plink, it's your time to shine, but no, we need to put the construct down now, which costs 2, which is very sad. What a shame. Let's just go full on attack increase here. He's here. We're not even getting a second cycle through here, I don't think, so the Sinner's Burden's not a huge deal to purge him. I don't know, just blink, whatever. Ooh. It's not too shabby. Proclamation here would take no pyre damage, which is pretty cool. And you can have the morsel. And this morsel maker is not doing too badly. Yeah, it's almost killing the boss on its own. I mean, you know, note to self, morsel maker can almost win the second combat alone, which is pretty cool. And we fed it a little bit too, in addition, but like for the most part, it kind of handled itself there. Whatever. Get this guy out of it. Get this guy out of here. Okay. What do you got for me? Prismal Dust and Tumbra Perils. I don't hate trying to go for a Perils Ember Drain strat. Although, by that same logic, we can go an intrinsic Primordium. Intrinsic Prismal Dust Primordium as a way to feed Construct. I like that a little bit more, I think. We'll take that. Purple Proclamation's probably a good choice here. The same reason we took the first one, but also this one's purple, so it's just strictly better. So yeah. And you know what? I did say it before. Just getting a downloaded construct to infuse here is pretty sweet, so we don't have to dupe it. I like that quite a bit. However, we can't infuse it right now, which is a little upsetting. I would like a multi-strike on the construct now too. We get one multi-strike, and these two in tandem, as well as an intrinsic on the Prismal Dust, will more or less win the run for us, I feel like. Pretty close to just an instant win there. So, yeah, that's a large stone. Doesn't quite get us there. Okay, this is a bit excessive at this point. Although for it's kind of funny, but it's... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're doing something a little weird here. We're gonna infuse the Morsel Master onto the Morsel Maker, so it creates 4 morsels every turn. And then I don't know what we do with that, but I enjoy the concept. Maybe at some point it'll do something. Other than that, oh, you can put like a plus 25 on the Maker. That might be worth the money. Oh man, we have a very low temple start here. We don't see a temple until ring 5. So in that case, I'm taking the artifact here for a bit of a boost. I like Mark of an Exile here because I can definitely see us taking Superfood at some point. Like going aggressive 2, super 1. And that would bump up the HP on the Primordium from 10 to 15, which is, you know, really nice. So yeah, I like that here. That's a pretty good pickup. And then if we never see Superfood, it's like, you know, it's 1 HP more, which is still fine. Oh, okay, okay. So now something very interesting happens. And I think I want to take the Petrified Heart. In the past, I've been pretty afraid to take it because I really like using the lifesteal morsels to keep my units alive. However, if we just slap a Petrified Heart on this Primordium, we now don't need Superfood. We now can use, like, Stalwart Snack, and we're gaining so much health every turn off of Primordium. Like, we're going to be doing pretty well there if we do that. I like that a lot. And then also, we can actually play the Morsel Maker on the floor with that construct, and the morsels will be living, and then the construct will be eating them, which is a pretty good plan as well. Yeah, I like this now a lot more. This seems pretty cool. We do need to take an energy upgrade probably, maybe even immediately, so that way we can fit like construct, Primordium, and Morsel Maker all on the first turn if we draw them all. Yeah, this is gonna be maybe kind of cool. Hopefully the lack of being able to utilize lifesteal won't kill me. I can just see like overwhelming stat increases being good enough here. Okay. Are you Slay? What are you? You're Daze. Okay, well you know what, you can just come here. Here. There you go. Take out one of the crossbowmen. Let's play a train steward to its demise. Oh, we also kill you. That's nice. Okay. Well, you get a free hit on me. That's no big deal, really. And you're already full up here. I don't know. Have some morsels, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Here. Enjoy. Wow. Yeah, this seems fine. This seems fine and good. Now I would appreciate it if We got some more morsels maybe now. But whatever. I'll put this here, whatever. We do need to feed the construct more. That's good. Honestly, the Morsel Maker might be able to still win the 1v1. He is doing pretty good work. Somewhat surprisingly so. Now I want to make sure I have enough crystals on both floors, so that way if I get proclamations, I can pop them off at the boss here. Seems like it's relevant. Like, yeah, for example, boom, popping them. I will take this, slap these bad boys. I know I'll play one of these two actually. Get some better base stats on the construct. Jump block with this. Easy peasy. Should have played that playing mid floor again just to get enough crystals on here to pop off proclamations. Luckily not relevant, but still. Could have been. Oh yeah, look at that. It actually wins on its own. That's hilarious. Maybe we should be putting double strike on the Morsel Maker instead. Okay. That's fun. That's fun and cool. Wretch here seems good with the Primordium. Seems like just a good value in general, so let's snag that. I'm gonna stick with what I got here. I don't think we need any more. We could take the Crucible Collector and maybe try to stamp it as well, and see if we can just kind of carry it with us, because I feel pretty strong right now. But let's not. And I think it's kind of weird. I think I want the energy first. I want to make sure I can play Construct into Morsel Maker right now. So let's take that. Yo, I want to be able to do some infusions at the temple, please. Video game, if you don't mind. Looking at what we got here, Wretch would be nice with either a holdover or permafrost. Be pretty cool. And nothing else matters as far as spell upgrades go. Except, actually, you know what? I would like to make the maybe the making of a morsel intrinsic for the time being, or not intrinsic, lower the cost of it for the time being. It seems pretty good. Now the issue here is that left side has nothing. There's nothing I even want to dupe. Like, I don't want to dupe any of these cards. I'd rather go right side and get some removals and get some maybe okay spell upgrades. Wormkin Banner also worthless, but overall a lot more value on this side for sure. I did say before that the Train Stewards might have some value because of Cannibalize, but with the Morsel Maker we have plenty of fodder to sacrifice, so not too worried about that. Eternal Stone, I don't think that's what we want here. I think our units produce enough morsels for us, honestly, for this run. I'm not super interested in that. I think you take this. I think you reroll and look for permafrost or holdover on the Wretch. Both are pretty good here. Okay, well, we are forced to take the Divine Boon in order to get holdover. Which is fine. I will lower the cost. I would like Intrinsic Value Stone, in theory, on the Dust, so I think I want to hang tight on that. If we need to, we could always just go -1 Intrinsic too. But Value Stone Intrinsic is it's one of my favorite maneuvers. Okay, and now that we have Stalwart here, I think we take it just for the HP generation with Petrified Heart. I think it would be pretty good. Now with Wretch, oh, you know what? We have Wretch. Fuck it, never mind. We don't even want Stalwart Snack. We'll just bring it back to life. Never mind. I was gonna say we need to make sure we don't let it die, because if it just straight up dies, we can't retch it back. But I think we would just prefer to then, by that logic, give it what's it called? By that logic, we would just prefer to give it less buffet stacks, and then just, you know, more reliably bring it back. Play. Anyway, Wormkin Banner. Glareminder, huh? Can we somehow fuck this run up and put Glareminder in here? I don't think it's really, like, feasible. Could be funny, though, but nah. Let's move on. Spikes 4? I mean, it causes some pretty decent damage to us with the constructs and stuff like that. I think we're fine, though. I think we'll manage without the, without too much trouble here. Now, this is interesting. We could opt for the shitty construct that doesn't have multi-strike. I don't know. I think we play the construct here, but we don't play it top floor. And that's how we do this one. Oh, I didn't realize you were Armor Boy. That's my bad. Now we do this. Okay, well, you can't get them all. Oh, dang, you're dying to the spikes, which is honestly not the worst thing ever. We don't want you to die either, though. You're actually not even attacking next turn. Yeah, let's let you die. It's time to let go. And this saves like 5 HP on you? Sure, I'm a little worried. I'm being honest. Oh, it saves 4 because of the spikes, actually. Never mind. Let's do this. He survives this turn, no problem. We come up here, we put down the Morsel Boy. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're net healing. That'll be even better if we plink you out. Everything's going pretty well down here, it looks like. We can pop a proclamation. That'll get a kill here, which is pretty cool too. I don't know, just get these out of here. We're trying to finally trigger Shadow Box. Let's go. Let's see if we can finally pop it for once. I mean, next turn we actually do, it looks like, huh? Because it looks like the Morsel Maker summons are stacking it up. You can have the armor, that's no big deal. Shadow Box! I wasn't paying attention, that's pretty funny. Okay, put this here. Crystal down here. Okay, and we hold this over just to make sure we can bring back the Primordium as soon as possible. Take you boys off. Hit you with the... Oh no, so many curses next turn. Okay, well that's an issue. Maybe I shouldn't have played all these morsels. Well, could have been worse. Oh, you almost got the win with the middle floor alone. Okay. I'm curious, you know, you the viewer, I'm curious what your opinion on what the correct temple upgrade to make here is. I'll take the base charge. It's not that good, but it's not the worst thing ever. This will just skip. So, I kind of like Ancient Resonance as a backline clear here. We're a little weak in regards to that. In theory, the construct could just kill everything in one hit, but I don't know. I like Resonance for just a quick backline clear. So, here's the thing, right? Looking at this right now. And first thought is just construct on construct. Self-infusion, it's good. It's an extra attack every round. That's pretty solid. Part of me wants to do the Morsel Maker infusion first, though. But I think that's gotta be wrong. I'm pretty positive that's not the right choice. But anyway. Yeah, let's do the construct. Let's also go right side because this is clearly the better side to go on right now. We get removals and we get unit upgrades here. Like, come on. And listen, I know, you know, we all know it's gonna be multi-strike. It's gonna be a cheap multi-strike too, 95 gold, easy. Okay, maybe not. I'll keep stacking the HP on the Morsel Maker. It seems like it's pretty important, just to make sure it survives long enough on the Divinity. Yeah, I think that's okay. Then we reroll, and now we get the multi, and we get a large stone. We don't have quite enough room for large stone. We could go for a size upgrade from one of the things, but I don't like that very much. Anyway. Let's get Construct out of here. His base stats should be fine. With the Primordium buffing him up is not going to be an issue. I'm more so just concerned about his damage output, I think. Like, you know, he's quick, so the best defense is a good offense here, basically. I would like more multi-strikes. What was in the temple? What were the upgrades in here? Purge Stone, Twin Stone? Get the fuck out of here. No thank you. Absolutely not. Gotta have a couple. We have 2 more temples. Okay, good. I was gonna say, this is a pretty small amount of temples in this run, but we're good. We have plenty of them. Plenty of time to find another intrinsic, plenty of time to find other stuff. I'm not worried about multi-strike here, except the Master of Light's a little spooky if he gets it, but like, you know, not too worried. So the issue here is that we could try to play Morsel Maker and Primordium, but because of the way that the game works now, because we don't have days on top floor anymore, we will not have enough room to play the Construct with that, which I have now just realized, right? We need to draw the Construct before Morsel Maker, or else we can't play them on the floor together. So this plan is less good than I realized, but it's still not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely worse than I thought it was going to be. So that's unfortunate. Also get killed. Should have played this first, and then it matters too much. Put you down here. Next sweeper that comes by is going to absolutely fucking murder Morsel Master, but that's no big deal. Let's crystal up here, and return. Oh, you know what I just realized? The morsels that Morsel Maker is creating are cardless, so when we enrich, we don't bring them back. But they do count for Shadow Box, which is interesting too. Just your Proclamate down here just to soften him a bit, and then I don't know, put this here. I think it matters a ton, but wrong ordering. Should have played the minor first. You're at max crystals. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's feeling like the Morsel Maker's not going to do anything substantial on this run, considering the way I have it set up. Oh, hey, yo. Good job, Shadowbox. Great work. You can have that. And I am just always impressed with how well this Morsel Maker is doing. Like, 123 damage on self-made Harpy here is nothing to scoff at. That's pretty substantial. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Construct kills it in like one hit though, so whatever. Very cool. Precious plating? Hell yeah. What do I like here? What do I like here? Probably not engine upgrade that much. Grovel's okay. I like Grovel's way just to keep the Primordium alive during the Divinity fight. You know, we put 1 damage shield on it, and it survives until getting eaten, which is pretty cool. And Echoes makes a lot of sense here. Like, Echoes on Primordium is good. Echoes just on the Construct when Primordium is not there is good. That's just a solid pickup for us. Nice crystal dump too to have. So yeah. And you know what? We could remove cards. It's not the worst thing ever, but I do want to find another upgrade for the Construct, so I'm pretty sure we go right side here. Okay, there it is, you know. Multi, solid. Damage shield, not on you. You know, it's a bit of a fluke, right? To rely on getting the Construct before getting the Primordium down. But what we can do is during the Divinity, we can like in theory wait, play Primordium like once, and then just second draw cycle, try to sneak in the Morsel Maker onto the floor. And by sneaking, it'll be very reliable to play it on the floor. So we can do that. It's not the worst thing ever to try to roll this Morsel Maker master plan. So I think I'm going to do the infusion here. Ooh, Seek Stone too. That's good. Seek Stone on the Prismal Dust is very good. And this puts us at 105, which is a little high, but it's okay. I mean, this is something I've never done before, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. We'll see how well it does. Okay. So we got unlucky. I'm not really unlucky, like we hit the bad 50-50, so it's not the end of the world. Go here. I'll just take the worst Plink in the future. I don't want to play it out here. Okay. Pretty easy there. Yeah. This seems strong to me, but who knows, right? Maybe I'm the dummy. Put this down. Do we even pack Morsel here? It doesn't matter. Like, it's fine. Guess we want to soften. Probably this is the most scary wave, so let's soften you up a bit. And then you just, yeah, you know, this feels pretty wrapped up. Put this here. Oh no! Oh god, that's rough, buddy. That's a lot of damage. Put this here. I'll give you a damage shield, I suppose, now. I don't even want to kill this Morsel Miner because I like bringing it back with Wretch and then like just keeping the deck thinned out. I guess you just do this. Okay. Hey, do you guys think Primordium's good? I don't know. I'm having doubts. Starting to think he might not be so strong. Oh, we have purple shard up here, so let's chill. Okay. And now the minions will defeat Arcus by themselves. Oh, no. Okay, well, second cycle, we get the Morsel Man. Get him, boys. You know what I've just realized with this plan, though, is that once we play the Morsel Maker, we can no longer retch the Primordium because there's no more room on the floor. Is probably not even like an actual concern. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. At the end of the day, we're just trying to get this stamp on Morsel Maker. That's all, really. We gotta get this. We gotta get the spell shield off. Not enough Ember. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he costs 2. Of course. How could I be so foolish? I ran out of disk space. I checked the file though. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me compose myself. Hi, welcome back. Sorry for that abrupt cut. I ran out of disk space while recording. Luckily, the original file is still okay, hopefully. I mean, I just gave it a quick check and it looked pretty good. So I don't think there's any issues. I'll just have to go into freaking, you know... what do I use? I use Premiere. I think I'll have to go into Premiere, splice the video together. It'll be a little bit annoying. I have to export the video and then like upload it to YouTube. It's a whole mess, but it'll be fine. It's no big deal. Anyway, back to what we're doing here. We're killing Arcus in like 1 round. Holy shit. Here you go, bud. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Shouldn't be a big deal, hopefully. Oh, Furnace Tab. I mean... You gotta take Furnace Tab. Like, you gotta. Once the deck gets going, the only card we even play is Wretch, basically. So, like, there's not even a big deal of having the Ember Drain, and it's just kind of fun. I'll take the Furnace Tab. And now... What do you do here? Because here's the thing, right? Again, the deck has no real cards in it. It's basically just Construct and Primordium, and this fucked up Morsel Maker. I don't think you need energy anymore, because we have enough energy to play both of them if we wanted to. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we even want to, because it does fuck up the Wretch plan if we play Morsel. I think Morsel Maker is just coming along for the stamp at this point. I think you take card draw so you can find your Grovel and your Wretch sooner. That's really it at this point. What are we doing here? I don't know. I think I want superfood from this Dark Forge. But other than that, what do we need? We don't need any spell upgrades. Our spells are fine. Like they're okay. We don't need to worry about them. This doesn't have a whole lot of value. The Cavern, we could overstack our Construct, which is pretty cool. But I think left side gives us removals and it gives us a Trinket Shop, which I think is better than the right side. Not by a huge degree, but by like a slight degree. So I like this side a little bit more. And we get rid of Plinks at this point because they're just, you know, they're Plinks. Such is the way. Hell Pact is amazing with our intrinsic Prismal Dust, so that's a pretty easy pickup. And then Echo Seedling 2, if we had the money, holy shit. We would be set. We would be set for life here if we had the money for both of them. But alas, we don't, so whatever. Hell Pact is a great pickup, though. Take the forage superfood? No, stalwart snack. Yeah, I'll take the edible. Scales up our boy faster. Okay. +8 attack, 400 gold. No one's ever gonna even hit me, I'm pretty sure. So I think we can just take this for free money. Oh, this could be a case of hubris, though, for sure. Always possible. Your pyre has burned its last. No, you. Put this, put this. What? There you go. Okay. Blink, I just need one hit on the collector. So, oh, actually, no, I can't even do this. Because we need to play the construct. Or else we just straight up lose, so never mind. I wanted to plink into Echo Break and kill the collector. Can't be done. So I will just kill you. And proclamate. Very sad, though. Get some Echoes of the Past going here. Okay, we got the Wretch in play here. Put that down. And this guy thinks he's getting through. He thinks he's slick, but he's actually not very slick. Put a Grovel. Sacrifice the morsels created via Grovel. It's probably feeding you guys a little bit, but I think we'll be able to handle them before it becomes an issue. Play this first. Honestly, yeah, just Furnace Tap. Let's just go. Seems fine to me. Like, you know, as stated before, all we really do is play Wretch at this point. And while the Morsel Maker, it's neat, it does mean that we can't play the Primordium anymore afterwards because there's too much space. If there was a convenient way to daze our own Morsel Maker so he didn't make morsels and we could play that Primordium, that'd be pretty cool. Like if he just had like an on-off button, it'd be really nice, but he does not. So here we are. Yeah, just get got. Put this down. End the turn. Wretch. And just another cool 42 damage on the Primordium. Nice, okay. You should have taken the Crucible Collector. Oh, Shroud Spike. Come on, how do you skip that, right? I don't hate Return Soul here just to thin the deck out. Honestly. Seems fine. Yeah, whatever. Makes the second cycle a lot cleaner. And then here, what do? I don't know, nothing matters too much. Guess you just remove Plinks, maybe get some more spell upgrades would be cool. Like, lowering the cost maybe on Resonance is nice. I don't know, doing something stupid with Furnace Tap could be cool. Like, double stacking it maybe or something. Well, double stacking it doesn't increase the amount of multi-strikes, I don't think, right? Maybe it does, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much. You could permafrost Furnace Tap. Permafrost Furnace Tap. Instead if you wanted to. Hold on, let's look around a bit. Oh, there's the value stone. On the dust. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should have gone left side and just hellbent through the prismal dust. That'd be a pretty good play, honestly. Would not hate that one. I think what you do here is you permafrost the spike, just to be safe here. And then I think what you want to do, what you want to do here is look for holdover on Grovel, so that way you can guarantee Primordium never gets swept away. I'll put a cost down on which one of you? Probably on Resonance. Seems fine. And then a plus 10 on Resonance too. Seems okay, just to make sure, you know, it's hitting hard enough. Although it should almost always be hitting hard enough, actually. Maybe just put it on Proclamation. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, no holdover. You do get a double multi-strike with Furnace Tap, okay. What was in here again? Did I even look at this? I might have skipped it. Let's reroll, get something a bit better. I'll take Grindstone. Grindstone, you know, 5 more damage on Primordium is pretty cool. You don't hate to see it. Let's get the Plinkos out of here. Don't really need them. Put a Surge on Uplink. And then Emberstone. I guess just Grovel. I don't want to put the value. If we had seen holdover, I would have maybe considered Value Stone onto the Grovel, and then holding it over. But that seems a bit excessive. I think no matter what, we should be pretty much okay here. The draw that kills us is really tough. It's really tough to imagine. It's rough to imagine. I don't know what does it to us here. You here. Keep the Wretch held over, give you a trillion damage shield, even though it doesn't really matter. What can we hit with Return Soul here? What's in our pile? Echo Break, Wretch? Okay, give me Echo Break. And then just get this out of the deck as well. Okay. We're handling this already, no problem. 8, 16, 24. Although he is taking 3 damage, so if we ping off a little bit of health here, yeah, there you go. And this is gonna be a pretty scary wave, actually. Let's weaken you a bit. We almost got the Wilt Wings there. We might be able to kill it with an Echo Break next turn. Should be cool. Okay. Getting the full clear, which is nice to see. And every Wilt Wing we can ping off before it gets to the top floor is pretty nice too. Then we don't have to worry about the death trigger. Put this down into this. I don't think you need Resonance here. I think you just go Echoes and play both of these. You know, you guys just get out of the deck. Come on. What are you wasting your time here for? Uh, I do like the what's it called, the Morsel Maker as like a backup plan in case Primordium does get swept, which I think is gonna happen. I think it's kind of impossible for us to prevent it very reliably with this current configuration. Go put that down. Maybe we could have Furnace Tap there too, but we don't need to take the damage. We're doing fine. Okay. Honestly, just get out of the deck, I think, here. Play this, spike here. Not bad, not bad. This is a good 12 spiker. Sure, Morsel Maker, get in there, bud. It's your time to shine. Can't play that. Oh, because we're not playing the Morsel Maker, we're not shadowboxing at all. Dang. Brutal. Yeah, well. Let's see how this goes on top floor. I guess we could just play mid floor too, actually, now that I think about it. We do scale up pretty quickly, but I don't know, man. I'm inclined just to kind of play top floor. We did get both on the same turn, so we could opt for the the original plan. But then we miss on Wretch value on Primordium. Yeah, I think we just leave Morsel Maker in the deck and play it in case Primordium gets sent to the Shadow Realm. I think that's how you do this one. Yeah. Put this here. There is the Wretch. You do also get Furnace Tap immediately, which I think is actually pretty good here. I think you Resonance these guys down. No need for Proclamate here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, alloys are already killing all three of you in one hit. So you could go ping into Proclamate bottom floor. That seems okay to me. It gives this man armor, but it gets you closer to getting killed in one hit, which is more important, I think. And you Furnace Tap up here. We're scaling up just fine on the top floor. What can we bring back here that might be relevant? Guess the Resonance, does that matter? Resonance down here is okay, but it's not that useful. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it doesn't even kill the frontliner, shit. Okay, well we have to Wretch down here then. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we got Grovel this turn too, that's very nice. Now we do this. Put you down, and normally Primordium would die in a couple turns, but then we Grovel, and he's alive. It's a miracle. Goes here. Okay. Ooh, Shroud Spike here is nice too. Hey, aren't you supposed to have more shields? What happened here? Oh well. Okay, yeah, he's chopping through this no problem. Sure, that's nice too. To give us a little extra boss damage. Okay. The Primordium is Donzo. I think that means we just cannibalize him here. He's not getting eaten. What do we hit? One, two. I probably care a little bit more about HP, I think, right now. Seems fine. Play you guys out. Okay. And now, if we see it, the secret weapon comes into play. There it is. The secret weapon. The Shadow Box Killer. Hold on. Before we do anything, we need to play... We don't need to play, but we should play our Morsels first. You're all dying the same number of hits no matter what, so I think... Guess we just, like, peel off your shield here. Well, you're still dying in one hit, so it doesn't matter. Maybe it's relevant down here. Like that. Whatever. I'm pretty sure we're sitting pretty right now. I think we have very little to worry about. The Morsel Master, Morsel Maker, whatever your name is, you don't matter that much as far as like your actual HP totals. Let's put the damage shield here. Honestly, one more big big boy here. Probably the way to go. Very nice, nice, nice. And Divinity dies next turn. We get the pre-relentlessy, which is pretty cool. And yeah, good run. Good run, all things considered. I gotta say, Petrified Heart performed better than I even dreamed it would. Except not really. It's as advertised. I'd say here. It did its job. It kept the Morsels alive, so we could play top 4 no problem with Morsels and whatnot. Gave Primordium, you know, 10 HP, which is really strong. Pretty good. So yeah, happy with how well it went, and I'm glad the mark of an Exile was in play there too. That was an important pickup as well, I think. I'm glad those both worked out the way they did. Let's just kill him now, I guess. Stop dilly daddling. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that one. Okay, not a bad score, and of course, the Morsel Maker stamp, very important. Okay, 2 more for Umbra. Who will be the second clan fully stamped? Who will it be? Probably not Melting, I guess. Which is funny, because I think I have come to the consensus, and I think a lot of people have, that Melting might be the strongest clan in the game right now. So, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Seed. I almost ended it. I forgot to show the seed. Although I did not forget, actually. There you go. Hold on. Gotten Topics Merry. Okay, there you go. Now, goodbye.